Okay, so for my drawing, I want warm color leaves. And Jenna's gonna do hers in cool colors. So for my warm colors, I wanna start with my things that think of warm things like fire and the sun and stuff. So I want just my red, my yellow, and my orange to start with. And I'm gonna go ahead and fill these in with some color. And I can do these any way I like. I can go ahead and just go around the edges, maybe, because since I have the markers here, I can go ahead and fill them in with some more color, but I can also blend them together. Maybe I want to do some red and fill it in with orange. Now, if you only have crayons or you have washable markers that don't want to do this, or you want to use paints instead, you go right on ahead. But we're just doing these three colors to start with. And we all know that yellow and red together make orange. So that might be a really fun combination to do and see what you get. And I'm not going to worry about my lines. I'm going to deal with my lines later. But I'm going to try to fill in just my leaves with just these three warm colors. And I can do them all kinds of different ways. If you want to try to be consistent with your colors and your coloring style to make a more uniform looking kind of painting, that's great. I'm just doing this for a demonstration so that you can see different ideas that you can try out. So if you just want to try little splashes of color, or let's say you don't want to use the brush effect at all, and you say, okay, I don't want to get mine wet, I just want to go ahead and fill it in with color, that's still going to look terrific. So you want to make your decisions on, do you want to have each little section be a different color, or maybe you want to go ahead and do a painting that would be the whole leaf. Maybe you want to fill those in because we've got nice dark pencil lines. And when we're totally finished, if you choose to, you could make those thicker or like a deeper color, or outline it in black, which is what we're going to do. And we'll finish with ours. So pop. Now you don't have to do it that way, but you could sort of look at each one of your leaves as a different painting, and when you experiment with using the water. But if you're doing this with crayon, you want to go ahead and let those lines go over each other. Have your yellow and your red and your orange cross over and fill in. You don't have to push hard, but you want to just keep using it until you get the color you want. Now, yellow is extremely light, so it takes a lot of work to get yellow to do what you want, but it's worth it. And you may want to start with yellow first before you add other colors to it. Now, Jenna's, she's deciding to do cool color leaves instead. So while I'm working with my red and my yellow and my orange, she's going to be working with her green and her blue and her purple. And we're going to have very different effects going on with our leaves.